Alright, back out here in the neighbor's yard. By neighbor, I mean the National Guard neighbor. Anyhow, 51ZA project. I've got my temporary gas tank hooked up to it. I did get the carburetor cleaned up, put back together. I think I showed you that last night's video. I did take it back off when I got home from work tonight. I pulled the throttle shaft back out of it. I dug around and found another one. In the process of trying to peen over the end of where the arm, is mounted to the rod. I bent it somehow and it had a sticky spot. It would open a little bit and then it would stick and then it would snap open, and it just wasn't real happy with that, with how that was going to work out with the governor. These things have got all that linkage has got to move nice and free for it to work properly. Anyway, I got that hooked up in my temporary tank. I did drill some holes and put a wire in it because I was just like wrapping like a bungee strap around the neck, and then you had to make me. Anyway, that works a little better. Unfortunately, I think all the gas that I have might be in the fuel filter right now. But just for fun, let's the ignition switch doesn't work, so we hot wire it. We filed the points real good. There's no good place to put you, so and the wiring is jacked up down here too. I think later tonight you can see that, but you know, in the shadow it's hard to tell on the viewfinder, but basically from the end of the blue crimp connector up to this is bare, and then the wire that was supposed to go over here to the solenoid was it was broke off as well. Anyway, basically what I'm doing is just using this little short piece of wire that was on the solenoid as a jumper to just jump the solenoid. So coil's hot. We'll see what happens. Oh. It's smoking a little bit because it wasn't a true first start. That was the second start, to be honest with you. I started it earlier, and when it fired up, all this come blowing up out of the muffler. And it could be smoking that bad just because it's that freaking worn out. I don't know. But she don't sound too bad. Ground back here, she's carrying about 5 pounds of oil pressure. Who knows, they might have filled the cylinders full of oil. Or we could be burning up a freaking bird nest. I don't know. But, man, she purrs like a kitten. Gonna have to do something about that. The old water pump's not turning. Before we burn up the belt, let's shut this thing off. Here's the kill switch. Yeah, the old water pump stuck. Hot. Whew. Yeah, we'll get to pipe wrench maybe, and grease gun, and we'll grease it, pipe wrench it. Yeah, curious where all the smoke's coming from, but we'll see if we can get the water pump freed up. Yeah, we'll go from there. One of these days I'm gonna have to make up like a real cheater harness with alligator clips and stuff, so that I can. Anyway, yeah, there it is. 1951 ZA, auctioned by I was doing the math. I realized this is my third last tractor.